Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for showing up. This is our weekly analysis video where we look at the coming week, we look at our thoughts for the coming week, and we look at the recent past, and we try to make forecasts on what to expect in the coming week. Now, there's some opportunities already in place right now that I'll be sharing with you, and I'll be showing you exactly how to take advantage of them, the exact thing to look at, and the exact stop price and the exact take profit price that you can be looking at for in this first week of October 2023. So let's get right into it. Thank you so much, all those that have been following the channel. We just hit about 800 subscribers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. If you are new, please drop a like and set notifications if the video gives you value. So let's get right into it. So this is the monthly chart for Euro USD. If this is your first time of seeing a video on the channel, this is where things are right now as at 1st of October 2023. We drew a Fibonacci line all the way down, and there was a drawback on the monthly chart to the 61.8 level, and it bounced off it and fell back to the 50 level, and from the 50 level it fell to the 38.2 level, which is just around where it is right now. So if we zoom out on this place, we can see that on Euro USD, we have like a support in this zone here, which is of course the 38.2 level, and it just hit it. It hasn't clearly broken through it. If it breaks through this zone very well, we can be looking at a decline all the way to the 23.6 level, then maybe much further down. But right now it's just there. So let me quickly look at the pound USD in the same light. So for the pound USD, it's kind of similar. The main trend is downward. It pulled back to the 61.8 level, fell to the 50, and as at the moment, it has actually kind of broken through the 50 zone, and it looks like we're going to see it falling a little bit more. This middle year looks like a support zone also, but this is technically the next target, which is the 38.2 level, which is about 1.18400 and some 470 some. No? Yeah, 1.18400. So that just around that zone there. So what can we see at the moment to take advantage of the next move? Yes, we know that the general trend is still bearish. If you look at the weekly chart, you can see for several weeks it has been declining. In fact, if you look at the weekly chart on Euro USD, it's quite surprising. I've never seen a market like this all my years of trading, whereby we have 11 weeks straight that have been declining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The last 11 weeks on Euro USD have all ended bearish. Amazing. I've never seen it like that. So more than ever before, this is a time that we may sooner or later expect to see a week that ends bullish. However, right now this is where it is. On the weekly chart, you can see how it hits the 38.2 level and pulled back just to around it just before the week ended. So if we look at this on daily chart, which is where the opportunity I'm looking at is, let me zoom out. So clearly you can see that the trend on Euro USD is bearish, and following the normal trend of structure of a market in a bearish trend where it's making lower lows and lower highs, we can take it as up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and this pullback right now, we can consider it like a pullback, and if we use this zone here, this top here as a stop loss, that can give us an idea of where we can start taking profits. So let me zoom in on that so that we can see how we can do that. So let me use the Fibonacci tool and draw from here all the way to the current low. So we can see that on Friday, using this high as the most recent stop, can see that on Friday, the market actually got to the 50% level in this distance and then pulled back after that 50 level. What I think is this: yes, there's a chance that the market may actually turn around and go all the way up. That chance is always there. But for now, since the trend is bearish, we're going to stick to selling. That's what you do. You don't get emotional about the market or just try to predict what it's doing at the moment. You follow that trend. So that's the way to succeed as a trader. So what we can do is that in the coming week, we can place our entry around the 50 level and the 61.8 level. We can split our entry, one at the 50, one at the 61, and use this high here as the stop level, which is on this chart is 1.07368. So that can be our potential stop. Then our take profit can be the current low, which is around 1.0505. So that's a strategy we can use for Euro USD. And I believe the same thing applies for Pound USD. I believe it was something like that same move. Okay, although for Pound USD it's not as clear as that as for the Euro USD. For the Pound USD, it looks like it's not that clear. If we're looking at a clearer pattern, maybe we may need to look at the 4 hours time frame. So let's look at the 4 hours and see. If not, for the Pound USD, you can see that the stop should be much higher. Okay, so looking at it on the Pound USD on 4 hours, then we can say that this place here could have been a stop. Let me put a line there just to indicate that this zone here could have been around the level we use as short-term stop loss, where I put the white line. So we'll see it already pulled back and turned around. So that could be potentially a stop loss, which is about 100 pips upwards. And then take profits, it's about 100 pips down from where it is right now. So I would suggest maybe if one is to follow it like that, maybe in the coming week, if you can, just to reduce your stop a little bit, maybe if you see some rally as the week starts, maybe you can enter after that little rally, with a tighter stop loss while you're still targeting. Then you'll be targeting more than 100 pips decline. That is, we still following the trend downwards. But this is for H4. For daily, if we're looking at it daily wise, then this level may technically be where we should be looking at for our stop. But that's much further away. Let me try and use that level to draw a Fibonacci and see where the market got to. Okay, so using that level as a stop, that means that on Friday, just like on Euro USD, the market actually got to about the 50% level. So we could actually do the same thing for it. I think this will actually be a better level to use as a stop. You want to see that probably if the market rallies back to that 50 level, you put a pending order on that 50 level, then you put a pending order on the 61, then you use this high as your stop. I think that will be a better place to use rather than using the previous one that I mentioned. Using the previous one, that means you are using 4 hours for your entry. But I think because of the way the movement that is happening currently on Euro USD and Pound USD, since it's happening at a monthly level, weekly level, even on daily time frame, we can see clear structure of bearish movement. So I think it's better we use the daily levels to enter than the 4 hours. Okay, so that summarizes our lookout for the week. This is potentially what we are looking at. Of course, bear in mind the market has been bearish for a long time. This could be the week where it turns around, but we'll see. Okay, just before I check out, let's just look quickly at the fundamentals for the week. So on Forex Factory, tomorrow will be 2nd of October, and it seems the week is going to start with a lot of news, even though most of them may be low, not necessarily high impact news. But you can expect a lot of movement in the market tomorrow, or rather, a lot of volatility in the market tomorrow because we have a lot of news, especially in the morning time. Then, even in the afternoon time, we have some news. Okay, then on Tuesday, similar things. On Tuesday, we also have a lot of news too. Then on Wednesday, and this week is kind of quite active. This news on Wednesday, this should be an high impact news for the USD. I'll look forward to trading this on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, okay, on Thursday, we also have news in the afternoon. Then on Friday is non-farm payroll. So I guess we have quite a beautiful week ahead of us. It's going to be quite a beautiful week ahead of us. So I look forward to this week, especially the days of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those 3 days, I think the market will be very nice to trade. So that summarizes our lookout for the week. Of course, on Friday, one should be cautious trading in the afternoon because non-farm payroll is a very high impact news. So we'll look at how we can take advantage of the market this week using the overall bearish idea, and let's see how it goes. If the direction will finally change this week on Euro USD or it will remain the same. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.